Hey, howdy, friends. Pastor Manti here on a Friday afternoon, almost 3 p.m. Eastern. Just wanted to drop you a note here because it's easy to do a video. Easier to do that than typing this all out. So I hope this is just going out to End Time Church media channels, including our existing app, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And this is just really for your information. All right. We've said this a few times, but many folks just aren't here to hear it, or just around, or realize or remember. I forget stuff all the time, but it's good to be reminded. So here's the deal. Like you see in your description below, or you will on the app side of it. Actually, let me copy that over now while I'm thinking of it. The app itself is going away, the existing one, on May 1st. Okay, so the deal is, and I'm putting the comment in here right now. There we go. Okay. Right, so our old app, the one that you're watching this on, if you're on the app now, is awesome. We love it. It's been phenomenal. We've had it now for 3 years plus. But it just isn't affordable anymore for us. So instead of paying $2,500 every year that we don't have, or that we have to ask for after the fact, instead of just putting it on the corporate card, so to speak, and asking for people later to pay it off, we're going to do the opposite this time. Okay. So this particular app is just going to go away. June 1st has always been the bill date that we would get billed for it. And so I would assume if we're telling them we're not going to be paying for this one, then it'll go away completely unaccessible, everything else, June 1st. In lieu of that, instead of just setting a hard deadline, everyone must be gone, just kind of like cold turkey, I'm going to say be off the old app by May 1st. So that gives you 1 month from today. Okay. Again, there's no kind of, no bad repercussion or something to you if you continue to use it after May 1st, but we don't want to give the impression that it's going to exist much longer. All right. So I would kindly ask that if you are using the End Time Church app now, that you get on over to the new one, because there is a new one. There are 2 versions of the new one. Okay. The new one that exists currently that you can get on today is a feature of our new website through the Wix platform. So we have an app for free. It's not the most fully featured one, and it's kind of difficult to find. Okay, you cannot go to the Apple App Store or the Android Store and find the End Time Church app, the new one, for free. The alternate choice to that is we pay for what they call a fully branded version of the new app. That's $1,500 a year. You say, oh my gosh, $1,500. It's $1,000 less than the existing one we have, right? So tremendous savings, but we don't have to do it. So the deal is, if we can't raise the funds, we don't have to do it. There is still a workable version there now that we can use. Okay. The link to get the new one, and I want every single one of you who are watching this, if you haven't done it yet, please click the link below and get it sent to your phone. A lot of, I don't know how many folks, but some folks don't use the app on their phone or their whatever. They're using their laptop, they're using the computer, because there's a web version of our existing app, which is very cool also. And we've never actually been billed for that, but you should be. We should have been. We kind of have been getting it grandfathered. But so that's going away also. That's not going to work either. The workaround to that kind of is if you go to the endtime.church site and you see the menu, one of the items in the menu says member groups. So at least as far as the group goes, kind of like what most everyone uses in the app is the group feature. Those groups have been set up and it is accessible through the web, through the endtime.church site. If you click on that member groups, and provided that you are a member of the site, you have to sign up to become a member of the site. There's no cost involved in that. You don't have to be a member, quote unquote, of End Time Church or whatever. I mean, technically you are by doing that, but you're not. It's not like a money thing. It's not like a, anything's asked of you ever. But just go ahead and create an account for yourself, and then you can access the member groups like on the app. It's not the exact same, but it's pretty similar. All right. So you have an address in your description below on YouTube, Facebook, and in the app itself, the old one that you're watching right now, possibly. All right. It's from Wix. It's apps.wix.com, blah, blah, blah. Click that. And again, if it's your phone, you just put in your number and it'll send you the direct link to the End Time Church app that way. You cannot find it the normal way you would get an app. Just to repeat myself, get on over there regardless. Get on over there regardless, because even if we do end up doing the paid version of the new app where you can find it the normal ways and things, if we do that, you will be automatically transferred over to the new version, provided you move yourself now. So in other words, if you're on the existing app and May 1st comes or June 1st comes and you don't do anything, you will not be automatically moved. There's nothing I can do for you. Nothing anyone can do for you. Okay? You have to sign up yourself. So sign up thyself today. Okay? You have 1 month to make this move. Please, I want to encourage you, the best that we can, try not to post anything on the old app this month to wean ourselves off of it. Okay? Because we don't want more content there, because then folks are just going to keep seeing it and just assume it's going to be there forever because they don't listen to announcements like this, or they don't see it, or they don't understand. Okay? Is that a good deal? Is that well received? Is that well communicated here? All right. So we've got 1 month. Please get yourself on the new app. The link is right there. If you want the better version, the experience that you're used to get the End Time Church app in the App Store to share with your friends, the easy way, okay? The better way, frankly, is to have the paid version of the new app. I agree. Well, we got to raise $1,500. And actually, we have a graphic that shows how much we have contributed currently. It's like a little, thermometer that reaches the top when you reach your fundraising goal. So we've got about $200 in there. 250, 230, something like that. So that's a good start. But we need 1,500. That's what it's going to take. And then we can get the super version of the new app. But either way, whether we get the super version or not, get yourself over the new app, because this existing one will go away. It is not going to be available for you. You'll be locked out. It'll be done. Nothing on this app will survive. Okay? So get yourself over there. That's the message. The link is right there. Do it now. And then no matter what we do later, you'll be good. I think that's about it. So again, 1 month from today, let's try to wean ourselves away from this current one. So by the time May comes along, we're already transitioned over, and there's almost no change for us. Okay? I know, even though we've announced it from the End Time Church, we did a service on it. We've done announcements, text announcements. We've done posts. We've done videos now. I guarantee you there'll be people like, I had no idea about this. What happened? So let's do our best to tell our folks who we know that, yes, we need to change this stuff. Okay, Jeff has a question. He's watching on Facebook. Awesome Brother Jeff says, close the old app to post May 1st, but keep it up till June 1st. Is that a suggestion? I mean, I don't know if we can do that. Will old forum posts be archived in some way? Close it to posts. I don't even know if that's a thing, Jeff. It might be. I don't know. It's a good suggestion. I just don't know. It's a decent idea. Yeah, it's more than decent. It would be a good way to say, hey, this doesn't work anymore, with a kind of an announcement to say that. Maybe if there's a way to shut down like no new posts, but keep the old ones there, that'd be great. I'll look into it. And if it's possible, we'll do that. Okie dokie. Yeah, and that's the concern, Jeff, is what you're saying. Half the community has no idea it's about to go away. And right, that's what I would do. Right, we would, if possible. I mean, we're gonna do this anyways. Just pin a new message here. Please go here. Right, new app is here. Please go here. That would be good. Now, ideally, clearly, the most ideal situation, instead of all this kind of complex, go here to put it on your phone and maybe it'll work, the web thing and blah blah blah. If we were to get the branded one, the new one purchased, the paid version, before June 1st or even in May sometime, that would be ideal, because then we just say, okay, just head to the App Store and update your, the app. This one is actually not valid anymore. Now you have a new one as of whatever. Anyways, I like the way you're thinking, Jeffrey. Yep. New problems. All right, guys. That is all for today. We are approaching the weekend. Some folks celebrate the Sabbath on Friday nights. God bless you if you do. And I'm off to watch a movie or host a movie at Iron Faith Fellowship called Sabina, the Voice of the Martyrs founder, one of the founders. They made a new film this a couple months ago, and so we're going to show it for some folks tonight. That should be great. And we'll see you Monday night, Lord willing, for communion time to share with the body throughout the world. And Pastor Anderson will be there for the message as well. So praise God. See you then, if not sooner. Get the new app. Do it.